Okay, so today, now that we've done a video on the liquid foundation in organza with just a touch of the powder foundation on top, because that's kind of what my skin calls for, we're going to do a little experimentation with the shadow palette number 3. It is the pinks and purples, if you can see that. Tickled, ecstatic, determined, smitten, flippant, cheeky, and irate. And irate is literally like a black. I am historically drawn to pinks and purples and more neutral lips. I'm trying to get more daring with my lip color, but right now I have Lovable lip gloss on because that was what was within reach. And I also already have my my eyeliner on by Younique in Perfect. So let's start, and I want to say ahead of time, I don't have my brush set, just like everyone else who's kind of waiting on the orders to be processed. I don't have my brush set yet, so I'm going to use what I have. And we're not going to talk about the brand, but I can tell you that I am beyond ready to have my eyeshadow brush set. So let's start out with, if I can find the brush. Maybe I can't. It was just right here. Oh well, we may have to improvise a little bit. We'll start with, let's see. We'll start with some Smitten All Over, which is the silver right here in the middle. And I'm going to color my entire lash, or I'm sorry, my entire lid, and I'm going to turn to my mirror, and then I'll kind of turn back where the light's better, but it's hard to see in the in my iPad just exactly what's going on. So bear with me just a minute, and I'll show you as we go. So I'm going to cover my whole lid. I gotta tell you, I have never, until doing videos, have I ever spent so much time or thought into, so there's one lid that's kind of covered, and I'm gonna make sure I get enough coverage down the bottom as well. I've never given so much thought to what eye makeup I use or how. I just kind of went with my gut, and I really think I advise that for everybody. So okay, here's the right eye, obviously. Maybe with more Smitten. And this is the palette that I've been waiting on. It's been back ordered, and I knew a girl who knew a girl and got lucky and was able to get it. I don't know if it's still back ordered or not, but for your sakes, I will tell you that it's worth the wait. I've waited close to a month, but also the other two palettes are amazing, and the cream eyeshadow is also to die. I've never used anything quite like it, but this is my go-to color choice, or array, if you will. So now I'm gonna go for Tickled on my lids, because I don't know if you can see or not, but this is what we've let's see, Smitten is what I covered my eyelid and above with, and then Tickled is right here, and it's that pink, and it's kind of a matte color, and I just want to go ahead and cover the entire lid area with that. So we'll do that. And now the sun has moved, and I'm a little bit frustrated because I can't see as well as when I did the liquid foundation video earlier. And I actually went a little bit above my lid, and that's okay. I mean, not everyone's eyelids are shaped like mine. Not everyone's eyelids are shaped like yours. So you do what feels right. That's part of this, is we're unique, and we're gonna be unique for the rest of our lives, and we need to celebrate that. So there's that. Let's make sure we get enough coverage there. I've got my 13-year-old in the background kind of like, what are you doing, Mom? And then we're gonna go with Cheeky, which is this glittery purpley color, like an eggplant or an amethyst, and I love it. Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it. So I'm gonna take what that other cosmetic company's brand would say is the crease brush, and I'm actually gonna move my mirror over a little bit so I can really see, and then I'll show you in just a second, because I can't see that well. And what I'm doing is in the crease of my eyelid, and then I'm gonna try, gosh, this is hard, maybe I need to turn the light on. That's in the crease. And you know, I'm not afraid to smooth it a little bit. My mom always came through as I was in high school and like smushed it all out, and I was like, where's my color? But she was blending. She was teaching me a little bit about blending, and in a forceful way, I guess. So I'm gonna do Cheeky, and I think I can get enough sunlight to do that over here, so that that's there. And I think what I want to do is put a little bit right there as well, just for some drama. The only drama I have time for is when it comes to my eye makeup, right? So I'll tell you what, because now I have it down the side of my face. Isn't that awesome? So that's not fluorescent light, but that's definitely a little bit more light for me to be able to show you what I'm doing. And so right now, and I want to go back because I got a little too far down, and I want to add some more tickle down here on my eyelid, just a little bit, just to kind of blend things a little. And I might go back and do a little smitten, just because I feel like I've just slopped this on here for some reason. And I'm going to use a little tissue because that's what's in my hand. You guys, don't get too complicated with this. Don't make this too hard. That's one of the reasons I hesitated on eyeshadow videos, because I hadn't ever thought about it this much until now, if that makes any sense at all. So let me move the mirror over for just a second for my sake. And then, yeah, I really like that. And I'm going to move the iPad if I can without totally making everyone nauseous, and move it up a little bit closer. What do you think? Yeah? No? And I want to know, if you don't like it, tell me. I want to know. If you have suggestions, you're like, hey, try this. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. While we're sitting here, we might as well finish this with the 3D fiber lashes. So the gel, and then the fibers themselves. Don't forget, one eye at a time. I do not have my mascara on. These are just my lashes. Get good coverage. and then immediately go to your fibers. And again, nobody's perfect. Go about 3/4 of the way down. Don't get it so close to your eye that you end up with fibers in your eyeball. That's not fun. I did that the other day. Not fun. And I will tell you, a couple of days ago, Friday I guess, I went over and so right eye's done. I went over and I did some things that were exceptionally emotional for me. I mean, I cried and cried and cried. And when I got in the car, I thought I'm going to be covered in black streaks. Seriously, covered in black streaks. Nothing. I had nothing. Until I removed my eye makeup, I had not 1 ounce of eyeliner or mascara on my face. Nothing. It was the best coverage. I can't even begin to tell you how awesome it is. Because, you know, I'm a crier. I cry all the time. Ask anybody who knows me. I cry if I'm happy. I cry if I'm sad. I cry if I'm scared. I cry if I'm touched. So, okay, fibers on. And I'm going rush, but I just want to finish this because I have to do a wake up to makeup shot in just a minute. So, here we are, sisters. What do you think? Not perfect. Nobody is. Don't try to be. Be your own version of perfect. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe? I want feedback. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think. Thanks and have a great day. Have a blessed Sunday.